Makes sense to me.
Yeah, I forget what I want to search for, but I think like Ezreal. Once I've got my Umbra Mantle, once I have the mana to spend, Ezreal's a win condition.
Oh yeah, just to overrun your team a bunch of times?
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, James, I see you chose a color. I say see. Maybe I just finally am seeing it, but...
Oh, he was red at the beginning of the day. Now he's all green.
He's like kind of tealy. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Teal look.
That's cool.
That's
I didn't even realize you could do that.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I can, but I can. Bro, I feel that.
You can't murder an entire race. Why not? Ah, yes. The seldomly used why not argument for mass genocide.
Yeah.
It's like one of those lines that I missed because our recording of the Thor riff tracks is very iffy. Yeah. You can barely hear the riff trackers sometimes over the Kat Denning shrieking. Yeah, it's just real weird to have watched the Snyder Cut and then something actually enjoyable in the same week. I'm wondering if I only liked Invincible so much because of how much I did not like the Snyder Cut. And also, like, not once during 4 hours did I ever say, hey, look, Batman's on screen. It was always, hey, look, Ben Affleck in the Batsuit is on screen.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I cannot go with a 2-mana hand. Yeah.
It's like, and I thought Christian Bale handled this problem already. You'd like to be able to turn your head. Yeah, seems like a good fucking idea. And yet here's Ben Affleck just like, who needs to turn your head?
What? No, James, actually, Alex liked that. Motherfucker took an axe to the neck, and unlike Thanos, acted as though he had an axe in his clavicle. And had to be carried off.
Exactly. Like fucking Thor comes down and hits fucking Thanos right here with a goddamn axe.
Yeah.
So without a clavicle, he raises his hand and snaps his fingers.
Yeah. He hits him like on the snapping side, right?
Yeah.
Or was it the other side?
No, it was the snapping side.
Yeah.
I much prefer the hit by an axe, holy fuck, this is lethal, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And it's not even like he said, get me the fuck out of here. It's like his guys just acted and was just like, okay, well, we've got to get him out of here because he just got stabbed in the fucking chest by the god of war.
Yeah. I want to play that just so I can use the stupid icon.
Yeah, I wanted to keep that Return of Dust just in case you played anything like you played last game. That'll do, pig. That'll do. No, because we watch a lot of riff tracks and I've watched a lot of movies recently, it was the part where Darkseid gets to the planet and reaches down and like picks up a bunch of dirt, and I thought to myself, a hobbit lay here, and the other, their hands were bound. They crawled. And that's the part. Hey, I found the anti-life equation. Whoa, axe to the chest. Ah, amnesia. No longer remember where I kept the anti-life equation. I know I've spent my entire life searching for it.
Yeah. I would believe that if it's like, oh man, I have it right next to the pro-life equation.
Yeah, right.
And the anti-duck sauce equation.
Yeah, no, it's just he showed up onto this planet. It didn't fucking matter what the planet was. He found the anti-life equation and he was like, shit, I should have wrote down the address.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought they'd stab me in the chest with an axe?
Yeah. Oh man.
No other planet stabbed me with a fucking axe.
I pitch a Wirewood Channeler and a Praetor's Council. Praetor's Council. Hey, Karn, the anti-life equation.
Yeah. It's so dumb. And the fact that, like, comic books give you an actual equation is the more ridiculous part.
Yeah. The only planet with a million superheroes.
Where life,
Yeah, like...
where life equals death and death equals dark side.
Yeah.
Your name is in the anti-life equation.
How great would it be if it was like dark side but spelled with a C? He's like, oh, fuck.
Yes, yeah, right. Spelled SIDE.
Yeah. Yeah, the fact that, like, he finds his name, that is some, like, the Bible code shit.
Yeah.
Okay, you said him first?
No, because you won.
Oh my god,
I
that's
am
right.
first.
Sorry, I'm not used to that as a
Planes,
concept.
go ahead.
You don't stab with an axe. Okay. Well, what do you call it then when you, like, swing the axe and the bladed weapon becomes lodged in you? Because I would think slashing would be like it goes through. I don't know. You said planes go?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Love that.
Yeah.
I draw a card.
That's the joke, is that you don't stab with an axe, and somehow this guy managed to do it in the Snyder Cut. That's why it takes 4 hours.
Forest, wait for it. Utopia Sprawl. I choose green. Can you imagine that shit? And so, yeah.
Shocked. Up planes, and we'll drop an 8.5.
More hack into. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
oh my
true.
god. Whoosh, I'm in.
I asked a kid to do that at work the other day. He was like, he had just gotten his blue badge as well. So, like, now he can log on to the computer at work. And he's like, oh, yeah, dude, check it out. I got on. And I was like, good. Now look at the camera and say, we're in. He goes, which camera? And I was like, the imaginary one. It doesn't matter. Just look anywhere and say we're in. The camera will find you.
Forest, Bam, Marwin, and Singo. Yeah. Bro, you work for the dragon. There's a camera on you. Don't worry.
Yeah. Core Haven. That'll help for the infinite damage part.
It's true. It's creatures I control, or
1 and a white, prevent all combat damage that will be dealt by target attacking creature this turn.
okay.
So
I take 2.
yes.
Okay.
Good.
So
Yep.
draw a card. Forest. One and a white to do it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat.
Yes.
Swing with a Marwin.
Take 1.
Alright. No, it's 6-1.
Take
It's
Marwin.
commander damage. But wait, I have more, I think. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I have an idea, probably. Not really, but sort of. 2, 3. Growing Rights of Idelmok. When it's the battlefield, look at the top 4. I may reveal a creature card from among them, put it in my hand. Rest on the bottom of my library in any order. But more than that, when I control, or beginning my end step, if I control 4 or more creatures, transform it into like a land, which is pretty cool. Yeah, sure, I will. Oh man, I have to put the rest of these on the bottom. Okay. I reveal this Arbor Elf, put it in my hand.
Okay.
Play an Arbor Elf.
Nice.
Counter from Marwin. These are on the bottom of my library in any order, and I mean any, because I'm not gonna draw off the bottom. And then sing.
Planes. Tap target forest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would actually be really cool for a Shia.
Mm-hmm. And then there's Harbor Elf, untap target. No, I'm kidding. No, it has that sea monster thing where it can only attack if you. It's the opposite of Island Walk.
Can only attack if they control an island.
Yeah.
But it's unblockable as long as they control an island.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's island home, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how gross you're gonna get over the next turn. Swing with 8.5 tails.
I'll take 2.
Yes.
Not a bad game.
Good.
As far as I know, I'm watching a Let's Play of it. Yeah, you know, Brothers, and then A Way Out, they have another game. And it looks like it feels a lot like all those.
Mm.
I take the turn. Only this time it starts off with, we're going to get a divorce.
Ooh.
Deserted Temple.
Like all good Robin Williams movies.
Oh, it starts with getting a divorce. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tap for colorless, or I can one tap, untap a land, which isn't that exciting at the moment, but I will. I think this works. Pay 2, tap it for 1 of that. Bam, 2 again, 3. Cool. Not amazing. Lifecraft is bestiary.
Nice.
That's fun. Green spells are 1, or beginning of. Oh no, it's not even emerald. Beginning of my upkeep, scry 1. Whenever I cast a creature, I may pay green. If I do, draw a card. Sitting on a beautiful 2 mana. Okay. And you are still not at the moment tapped. I can untap a forest and have another 2 mana. Plus my 2 would be 4. 4 total, you say? Alright, let's move to combat. I'm gonna swing with this Marwyn.
I take 2. I take 2, baby.
Say go.
End of your turn.
Okay.
I will Enlighten Tutor.
Nice.
And go look through my deck for that sort of Feast and Famine that was working really well until you went infinite last game.
Seems like a good idea.
Oh wow, that song actually fell out of my head somehow. I fell asleep to a Riff Tracks last night on the Riff Tracks channel.
Nice.
And then woke up to the exact same Riff Tracks.
Cool. At the same spot? That'd be impressive.
I mean, like... No, I guess I completed that movie and then fell asleep during the next one, but...
Okay.
God, it's the one where, like... I guess there are 2 people that look exactly the same, and one of the guy, like, leaves radio. So, like, he has, like, a radio show, and apparently he's got this good voice. But obviously the Mary Jo Pehl and Bridget Nelson are just making fun of how terrible the voice is all movie. And, like, it gets to a point where they're all singing this goddamn song, and then everyone breaks out into fucking dance, and they're dancing for, like, 5 minutes. And that's when fucking Mary Jo Pehl is like... Well, this makes good radio. I like them. They're funny. I mean, a lot of their jokes are a lot more like jokes about guys and how...
Yeah, that happens often. Alice begins the turn. Okay.
I play a Mirror in the Moaning Well.
Nice.
I play and equip a sort of Feast and Famine.
I can't stop it at instant speed. Don't have Corrosive Grip.
Nice. And I swing.
Well, I'm going to take 4. 32.
You discard a card, I untap my lands.
Yep. And I am indeed going to be forced to discard a card. It's going to be this Eldritch Evolution.
And then I'll play a Council's Judgment. You and I are going to vote on a permanent I don't control.
Okay.
I'm going to vote for your Marwyn.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And you either vote for your Marwyn and it gets exiled, or you vote for something else you control and they both get exiled.
I was really hoping this thing had flash speed. Yeah, I guess I vote for Marwyn. Marwyn dead.
It's crazy. How's she going to know you respect her if you're voting for her to get exiled?
She's the nurturer.
I know.
I don't know, this is kind of joking here. It's like, spider babies eat their parents. I don't know. I'm pretending this works. It doesn't.
It's fine. It's your turn.
End of your turn. Bam. I'm going to Worldly Tutor.
Nice.
Creature. Reveal it. Oh, that's a good one. No, I'm just kidding. Just leave that right on the top. No. For a creature, reveal it. Shuffle my library. Put that on top.
More hacked into. We're in.
uh,
Damn it. That is fucking funny. Oh yeah, and like the first game that I played against X last night, he wanted to do the battle dice thing.
yeah. It's a cool thing.
It was cool, yeah.
As far as like creatures, when I have this much mana, and I'm obviously not going to draw a mana, I think I know what I want to draw, and it's not the coolest thing in the world. But it's not bad.
So Vorinclex.
That would be cool. Just put a Vorinclex in here.
Mm-hmm. Both of them. Because one will double the counters you put on Marwyn, the other one will double your mana production on lands. And your opponents don't untap the lands that they use to tap for mana.
It's true. I reveal this Kodama Thieves tree. Assuming I survive long enough, he's cool.
He had 3 Atla triggers on the stack. The first one hit the Tristani, which is whenever a creature enters, you gain life equal to its toughness. And then the Kodama of the East Tree. So he gained 6, and then got something else which allowed him to drop something from his hand. Hit the Avacyn, and goes, damn it, I'm 1 short. What? What do you have for 9 mana? And then he dropped his Akama, and I was like, okay.
Beginning of my upkeep, I scry 1. Oh, hey, it's the card. No, wait, I drew him. Never mind. I don't know what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, bam, bam. 6, 7. Kodama V's tree, plus a green, if I do draw a card.
Nice.
Whenever another permanent, if it wasn't put into this, I can put a copy. Or, no, I'm sorry. I can have something else, which is super cool. Very cool. Kind of tapped out. Don't control 4 creatures. And nobody can swing. Sego. I need to find more wine. Oh, here it is.
Oh yeah, I'll get a glass after this, and I'll
Sure.
join you on that. Alright, well, if that's the way it's gonna be. Sword of War and Peace. That's Warren.
Warren? Okay.
Right, that's War and Peace. Warren.
Piece.
Mm-hmm. Pious. And I suit him up.
Alright.
And I swing for 6.
Can't stop. You got pro everything. Well, pro green, and who cares about anything else?
Everything that's not blue, yeah.
Yeah.
You discard a card. Wait, sorry. You take damage equal to the number of cards in your hand. I gain life equal to the number of cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3.
Ditto.
Then you discard a card and I untap my lands.
I will discard this Kenrith's Transformation, because it can only enchant a creature, and you have pro green.
And then I will play a Cartographer's Hawk. And it's your turn.
Take the turn. Beginning my upkeep, I may scribe 1.
I really like the Bestiary. Card gets a lot of work done. And again, I'm very close to putting fucking Scarab God back together.
Okay. I think the math works on this right. Okay. I'm going to spend a bunch of mana. Ready?
Yay.
2. Untap it. 4. 3. Untap it. 5. 6. 7. Why did I think that would work? Yeah, no, I'm one short. Not gonna do that. You saw nothing.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Actually, no, I have 14 commander damage. Okay, no, we're doing that anyway. But it's gonna suck. Alright, so for 7, as opposed to 8, we're gonna Genesis Wave for 4. I reveal the top 4 cards in my library. That's a Seedworm used for 5.
Hilarious.
That's a Regal Force for 7. That's a Forest. And that's an Elvish Visionary. And it's permanent card with converted mana cost. That's a 0. Bam. And that's
You get to
from my
drop the
hand to
0
battlefield.
cost.
Yeah, that's fine. Do I have any zeros? No, I have something that's not a 0. And Elvish Visionary. When it's a battlefield, draw a card.
But you could stack it in such a way that if that card is less than 3 battle cost, you could, or less than 2 battle cost, you could drop it off the Visionary.
Cool, let's do that. Bam. Tragic. That's not casting. No, because I cast Genesis Wave. I am very sad that I'm about to lose this card, if not the game. So swing with Kodama and nope, you're new. Just Kodama.
I will prevent all damage from target attacking creature,
Makes sense. Go ahead.
or give it pro white and block, whatever. I mean, it worked so well last time.
You have an 8.5 Tails cast. Didn't work then. Okay.
I swing for 6, 7, 8.
I go to 15, and 6 of it is 8.5 damage.
Cartographer's Hawk hits. I go look for a basic land. It comes back to my hand. I gain life equal to the number of cards in my hand. You lose life equal to, or take damage equal to the number of cards in yours.
All right, so you do your draw first, so you gain 4.
Yep.
And you go to 44. I lose 1, go to 14. It's a doubling season. Sad to see you go.
And then when I hit, I untap my lands.
Yep.
And then I think I drop something a little more threatening than just a fucking Cartographer's Hawk. Hopefully.
You just have to survive. I have 20 commander damage.
Yeah, but
And you have a pro green commander. And I have an empty hand. I could draw Crow's Grip. That's true.
you're right. I should just play the Cartographer's Hawk so that I can leave protection mana up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm your host, or one of your hosts, Adam, the man with the empty hand. I scry 1. Well, it wouldn't win me the game, so we'll put it at the bottom. Did I actually take the turn? Let's do that. Draw a card. Alright. We said last time I had 7 mana total. Well, okay, let's see how this goes. 2, bam, untap, down to 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Shamanic Revelation. Draw a card for each creature I control, and gain 4 life for each creature I control, power 4 or greater. 1. I go to 18 health. I draw 1, 2, 3.
That's a real Shamanic Revelation.
That's right. My good friend Alex gave it to me. I assume, yeah, give him the set. Yeah, had to be. I play a forest for the turn.
Which lets you play a forest for the turn.
That's true. Believe I can untap a creature, right? Or untap a forest. You're not a forest. That'd be 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Bam. Untap this. 2, 3, 4. Natural Order. Has an additional cost. Sacrifice a green creature. This Arbor Elf. Search your library for a green creature. Put onto the battlefield. Shuffle. I'm going to search, not for Ezri, because I do not have the mana to make him real good, but something else that's kind of my win streak, but it's not going to win me the game. It's just going to be a big dude. like some bigness. And it would normally be expensive.
Oh, natural order's real sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be green, but you can sack your 1 mana 1/1 free.
And hence Magus of the Order. Duh.
Man, good thing you had to search for him. He seems to be at the bottom. Unless I'm blind, which is I am, clearly. Do. It's on my hand. I didn't discard it, did I?
How's the audio going? There's no problem with the fact that this mic is over here facing me, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me such that you understand me? There it is. Crater Hoof Behemoth. He has haste. When he enters the battlefield, creatures I control gain trample, +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures I control, which is going to be 3. What do they say? Sounds good. Love it. Cool. I'm not casting him, I'm casting Natural Order. Okay. Everyone gets +3/+3 and trample, and he has haste. Swing with everyone.
I prevent the damage that the Kodama would do.
Okay.
And I take 8 and 4 is 12.
Yep. That's right. And end my turn.
Wow. So apparently 8.5 Tails was just not happy about losing the last game. So we're gonna go with a Sword of Fire and Ice.
This motherfucker has 6 swords. That's 2.5 more tails that can hold the sword.
Yeah, right, exactly. And I move to combat.
That's fine, I'm done.
Cool.
This is not heroic intervention. It's Praetor's Council. So close to being able to use my stupid icon. But, where's the...
The person that I should probably cut